Charlesease, everything you need to know when you need to know it, man. Getting right back to the people, man. Subscribe, share, like, boost this video, man. I need y'all to boost this video. It's greatly appreciated. Maxb went on Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked, on there talking comfortable. You feel me? Real comfortable. Then he said something. Yeah, Max said something. You know, Max always saying shit. You feel me? Charisma, got that wit, charismatic. You know, it's to be expected. Shock value. Maxb was shock value before shock value was even a thing. Yeah. The whole wave, it was built on music, but it was mostly built on his personality, character, which we come to know as the wave. You feel me? The creator of the wave, Wave God. But he went on Jason Lee. You know, they chopping it. And then it's kind of out of nowhere. He said he can't wait for he said he can't wait for Diddy to get home, man. Woo! Now we know Diddy's allegations, what people say he in jail for, what he done did, all this, all that. I ain't there to judge. I'm just here to bring the news. Maxb said he can't wait for Diddy to come home, and he's gonna pick Diddy up, and he's attending a Diddy party. Yeah. Now listen, that's headlines right there. We all know Maxb, his man Frenchmontanna, is cool with Diddy. At one time, I think maybe French had some dealings. He was running around with Diddy heavy. I'm sure he been to the parties. You feel me? But what I'm trying to figure out is, why did Maxb jump out the window saying this? You know, he's moving right along. He's out of jail. He got motion, 2 #1 records. You feel me? Minx in Miami. And what's the other joint? Minx in Miami and Ever Since You Left Me. 2 big records, New York records, New York guys. So why did he say this, man? Is Maxb finding the algorithm? We gotta ask. Is he finding this algorithm, man? Did he jump out the window saying all of this on the Jason Lee show? Was it all about clout, attention? Maybe his buzz is starting to taper off. It's been like 9 months. He got out November 9th, 2025. He got out of jail. An incredible coming home party, welcome home party, like nothing we ever seen. So why would Max jump out the window and say this, man? You feel me? Is the buzz starting to finally fizzle out? We wondering why. Is it starting to fizzle? Maybe it is. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. We trying to figure that out. But yeah, this is a real thing, man. Once you get a taste of that attention, that clout, especially after being locked up for 18 years, it becomes a chase. It becomes a thrill-seeking chase, even without being locked up. You feel me? Even before going away. You feel me? Even before the beads, before the money. It's addictive. That limelight, you feel me? That spotlight, that fame, it's addictive, man. So why would Maxb jump out the window and say this? And not only did he say that, but when he said he waiting for Diddy to come home.
We're going to get Puff. We're going to pick him up off the come out.
Yeah.
Shout to Diddy. That's bro.
He's watching me in wherever he's at.
I
said
just
all
spoke
the
to
prisoners
Puff
are
2 weeks ago.
Yeah? How's he doing?
Puff's doing great. All right? So he's on his way, working out, getting his shit up. Paul, we going to be there for the bro. Whether y'all like it or not. All right?
That's a direct shot to 50 Cent, who 50 Cent hopped on the record with him when he was pretty much fresh out. You feel me? Then No More Tricks hopped on that record. Fire shots. That did what it was supposed to do, to play even more into that Maxb momentum. You know 50 gonna feel a way about it. You know 50's petty. It don't got no days off, man. 50's petty don't got no days off. And he remember everything. So it's almost, you saying this, almost you could guarantee 50 gonna come back with his own slap in the face back to Max. Knowing 50's history, it ain't guaranteed 50 gonna respond, but knowing 50's history, he's gonna respond. Remember, French and 50, French is Max's right-hand man. French and 50, they had their little situation. Yeah, they had their little situation. Was it a Maxb play to come home? See, we got to also look at it from this angle. Was it a Maxb play to come home, hop on something with 50 Cent, then later on down the road, backstab 50 Cent by coming out saying, yo, I can't wait for Diddy to get home. I'm going to pick him up at the gate. Was this a play that started while Max was released, before Max was released? Because everybody know 50 Cent and Diddy had this ongoing thing. It's been this way for years and years. You feel me? Was this a play set in motion by Maxb or somebody close to Maxb? Maybe they seen the buzz, the hype fizzling out once Max got out of jail. Maybe they seen that coming. You feel me? Maybe they set this play up knowing this day would come when his hype would start to fizzle out. You feel me? And I'm going to keep it real. The Max with the Ever Since You Left Me when he just got out, you feel me? The No More Tricks with 50, this is a different Max now. Maybe Max is feeling like he got to do some extra shit besides drop music, besides show up at this award event, besides stand next to this person. Maybe Max feel he got to do a little bit more than that. Maybe Max feel now he got to chase clout. It's a real thing. Yeah. As hot as you are getting out of jail or climbing to the top of the charts, one day it all evens out. Yeah, one day it all evens out. Maybe Max felt it was starting to even out a little bit when he dissed Big Daddy Kane. Yeah, when he dissed Big Daddy Kane, maybe Max started to find his rhythm in the algorithm. Maybe he getting to find his groove with the algorithm, seeing how that worked. Oh, the records ain't really going down. We ain't got nothing in the tuck. Okay, cool. Let me clout chase. Let me get in the algorithm this way. If I can't get in the algorithm that way, let me get in the algorithm this way by chasing clout, by saying something that has shock value. It's a real thing. It's a real thing, man. So like I said, Max done released records after them two big records. Ever Since You Left Me and Minx in Miami, it's been shit released since then. But they didn't do what them two records did. That's the thing. And that could be the point where all the hype, all the Maxb coming home, all the big celebratory balloons and hoopla, maybe that's where it starts to fizzle out, to equal out. You feel me? Yeah. As high as you go is as long as you fall. Remember that. As high as you go with success, that's as long as the fall will be. So maybe Maxb jumped out the window on Jason Lee saying that about Diddy. You feel me? On top of that being maybe French's man. Did French put Max in it? Yo, you going on Jason Lee? See Jason Lee, he's high in the game, but he's more, I would say Jason Lee's more pop culture at this at this time. He got a big platform. And Jason Lee he's part of that, you know. He's part of that alphabet. You feel me? I'm curious to see did Jason Lee extend out to Maxb or Maxb extended to Jason Lee. Pause. I'm curious to know. Once I know that, if that come across my desk, then I could tell you if this whole thing was a play. Maxb talking about Diddy. And see, maybe the next play with that, maybe the next play is now 50 striking back at Max. Cause yeah. Cause Diddy and 50, them is like, you could say them was like career enemies, if you want to say that. You feel me? So you publicly siding with Diddy saying you there to pick him up. It's a direct slap in the face to 50. Will 50 respond? Who knows, man? We gonna see. We gonna see. But yeah, y'all hit that like button. If y'all don't agree with me, shit, put it in the comments, man. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Subscribe, share, like, hype this video, man. Violate that like button. Leave all comments, man. I'm gonna get back to your boy charlesease. That's my time. That's my time until next time I'm out of here. Peace, you dig? Yeah.